Mono black a good matchup, Levi? Been such a long time. Sand seems good. We go turn 2 Omen and try and hit lands. I mean, obviously we need to hit lands, but if we draw lands, the sand is fucking cracked, right? Omen into Warning into any of these cards. It's kind of risky on the draw, but I'm keeping. When did I lose? I lost... What round did I lose? Round 2 or round 3? I lost early. I lost very early. What's up, Drew? I can't believe I won that last match, chat. Holy fuck, dude. Was it round 5? Okay, yeah, it was round 5. Ooh, Vampires. Vampires has to be a way better matchup than just straight mono black. So, okay. If I Omen... Awkward. So I could go Omen into Raven's Warning, but I don't have a land. I don't have land 4 rolled up for a thing. Or I could go tap land into Warning into 4-drop. This is kind of close. I think it's better to Omen here. Is there an event that you can only answer with QPs, not buying with ticks? Yeah, the Mox qualifier events that are this weekend. Yeah, the showcases. You think Vampire's a bad matchup? Really? I feel like it's got to be better than like traditional mono black because they can't really run you over as much. And like, I don't know that their card advantage can keep up with cycling agents. I mean, they have as much removal as mono black does, right? It's the same. 4 push, 4 rider. Sorin? Yeah, maybe. That might change things. When it hurts. I think I need a medic. I think I need a medic. I mean, I'm just trying to compare it to like traditional mono black aggro. You know, like their clock is not nearly as quick as like traditional mono blacks is, so you don't really get run over as much. The games go a little bit longer, and like once your shit gets going, there's not really much in their deck that competes with what you're doing in terms of once you've gotten to that stage of the game, you know. Yeah, Sorin's definitely a good card. It's a good curve. That is a good curve. Now my house feels like a cheap hotel room. So bottom Typhoon, top Passage, untap, Foundry 11, Warning 13, pass. If they Thoughtseize me, take Verdict, then I Chariot. My blocks are okay. I think I'm going to bottom the Typhoon, top the Passage. State 11, push, animate, 2, 4, 6, 7, I go to 4. Then I Verdict, assuming they have push, animate, right? Not pull. They have push, Thoughtseize. I go to 8. Then I play Chariot, chump, chump. That's fine. How good is Chariot? Isn't a card like Heliodon's Intervention better? Well, Chariot makes bodies for Transmogrify, right? Oh, you meant White Omen. The thing about Chariot is, like, it's a threat, you know? Like, they have to deal with it. If, like, when you have nothing else going on, it's just a good standalone threat, you know? It's also sick with Yorion. Well, I guess Omen is too, but... Right, yeah, no, I get it, but... I think Omen being much less of a standalone threat than Chariot makes it, like, pretty reasonable. Yeah, getting the Chump is nice, because, like, if they want to pump the Knights, then they have to spend more mana next turn. Big oof, thank you for the follow. I'm snap blocking here. Snap blocking. They're pumping? God, that's so good for me. And they don't even have Thoughtseize? This is awesome for me. I was going to say, I'll take a Fires, please. Fires would have been a ridiculous draw. You want to take it away from me. That is more than fine. Okay. They have 4 cards. Just get a backup Verdict. Could get Chandra. Could get Verdict. Could get Coma. No, I'm kind of far away from Coma. So I'm going to cast Chariot this turn and try and double block. And if they have, like, push plus another thing, that's kind of where I want the Verdict. It's, like, good insurance to have, right? Yeah. The thing about Angel Levi is we're, like, still 2 turns away from it, and we don't have a guarantee. Like, we're drawing the Angel, and if our next card's not a land, we just can't cast it. That's kind of why I didn't like the Angel there. It's close, though, I think. Like, you could definitely make an argument for Angel, I believe. Could have Yorioned. Like, put Yorion on top, play Chariot this turn. Yeah, but then what are we doing next turn? Just casting Yorion for 2 2/2s? Like, at that point, I could just cast with the Chariot, you know? I don't think I need to do that. Okay. If they do this, I'm going to trade block. I'm going to trade jump. Wait till I'm suffering. Kalidas. Take it away from me. Oof, that's so good for me. Let's do this. Go. Yeah, like knowing they don't have Rankle in their deck is really nice. Yeah, that's a little late to the party. I guess they just take Transmogrify, right? Maybe they take Narsa. I don't know what they take here. Every step of the way to be a better person. Yeah, they might have Rankle Postboard, that's true. Cast your stones, cast your judgment. Ooh, my battery's almost dead, chat. Battery change. 9 rounds. What's up, Adam? Make mistakes and I am all... You think Chariot seems fairly obvious? I mean, Chariot's legendary, but yeah, I guess it makes sense. Because now I don't have a thing to transmogrify. But I mean, I could just Yorion, right? Crush my Auras in like 5 minutes down to 6-2. That sucks, dude. Sorry, Beekeeper. 9 rounds for Pioneer? Yeah. Well, it's a super, right? So it's not gated entry. Like, it's not QP gated, so that means more people are going to play it. Kalitas. Oh, chat. Chat, are we playing around Fatal Push? Oh, I don't have enough mana anyways, right? Well, I could just Shark here, right? I could go Shark for 4, Crew Chariot, attack, make another Shark. It's really bad if they have Fatal Push as their last card, but... I think cycle for 1. Isn't that still bad against Push? And I also can't animate the Chariot in that case. If they have Push, we die. No, we don't. Because they can't push the Chariot because they don't have a Revolt trigger. They don't get a token off of the Kalitas because it's non-token. So we don't die. The problem with making a 1-1, Brad, is if I make a 1-1 and brick on a land, I'm just fucked. You know? I can't do anything. I can't animate the Chariot. At least if I'm playing around them not having push, I think just making a 4-4 and making another 4-4 is just better. You know? Yeah. I'm pretty sure making a 4-4 is the play. Now the question is, do I even want to attack? Because, oh, they could push EOT, so yeah, I might as well attack. So there's no point in waiting. I guess I'll attack Sorin. Because now, even if they have push, they either have to chump block with Kalitas or lose the Sorin. They're probably going to just lose the Sorin at that point, but... Oh, they don't have push. That's really good for me, chat. So even if they draw push, go to 4. I mean, I still think we're miles ahead, even if they draw Fatal Push. Skirt. Deafening Clarion. Alright, let's... Narset first, I think? I'm not casting Transmogrify this turn. Trying to find a Chain of the Rocks. I guess that plays. So now we can go Crew here. I think I'm only going to attack with Chariot, just in case they drew Fatal Push. I guess they could have drawn Murderous Rider, which would be kind of awkward this way. Yeah, okay. That's not great for me. 4, they go to 10. No, I'm going to leave that back. Alright, guess that. You can go... I'm at 9. That's why I didn't want to go for a Transmogrify there. Because I was like worried about them drawing Rider. You like Clarion for 7 life. Because I could have done that. I could have just gained 8 life or whatever. Maybe that was better. Yeah, now we're just vibing. We don't have to do much. It is a big Cletus, but they also just don't want to play anymore. Cool. Alright, is this a matchup where you want Angel? I think no. I'm pretty sure Ancient is better than Angel in this matchup. Because, like, I don't know, it's tough, though. Because they're not pressuring you that much. But I don't know. You think, like, just leaving the board to be able to tutor for? That's what I was thinking. So, like, we can consider the anger and the verdict. That's about it. Blood stains on my head. Well, the problem with Coma, the issue with it is, like, I don't know, maybe there are spots where you need to hit Agent. Like, is Coma ever going to be bad? Like, is it ever going to be worse than Agent? I could see spots where they, like, post board, especially if they have flyers in their sideboard. Some of them, like, sometimes they have Rankle in their sideboard. You want to cut the Agents and just play Coma? I don't know about that. The issue with Coma is if we do that, and they just, like, they have Murderous Rider in their deck, right? So they can just target Coma the turn we put it into play, and then it's just, like, nonsense, you know? Well, isn't Coma just bad against Murderous Rider? What do you mean? Oh, they target the token. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay. It's close, man. I don't know. Anger is off curve on tutor. I like bringing it in. It's reasonable, too. There's not really any bad cards in our deck, though. The only thing I could do is, like, cut the 2 agents, add the Coma, add the Anger. The thing about Anger is it doesn't kill Kalitas or the 4/4, though. So, like, Anger's also kind of awkward. It's good early. Like, just naturally drawing it early is good. So, I think I might just run it back, honestly. I'm just going to run it back. It's close. I could see an argument for Coma, but I don't think I want to do it. It is close. Let you alone. This hand's awesome. The mana's a little awkward. We have to castle on 1, but... now I don't. Now I can just chained on 1, right? If I chained on 1, then I go castle on 2 if I brick. And then we can warning on 3. Yeah, that's not bad. It's also upside if we just, like, draw an untapped land, you know. Yeah, you don't really ever want to split them. You either want to play just the Coma or both agents. Like, splitting is really bad usually. Like against Burn, imagine you split, you know, Coma and Angel, and you're just like in a spot where you're 1 life and you hit a Coma. Obviously, it's not the same here, but the worst is yet to come. So I can just birth here. Yeah, I'm down to birth here. In this matchup, they're both good threats. Yeah, but I don't know. It's just nice to be able to always know which one you're going to hit, you know, and there's not ever any uncertainty. Like, for example, you might get into a spot where, you know, one of them might not get you out of a tight spot, but one of them definitely will, and then you're just like, you know, it's just kind of awkward sometimes. Yeah, the song is dope. It took Transmogrify. Okay. Awkward. That's the worst draw in the deck. I'm just going to Yorion here, right? Yeah. Chilling. Kind of sucks against Thoughtseize, but... Another Thoughtseize. I mean, the nice thing about this is they just have no pressure, unless they also have Sorin plus thing. But are they just going to take Omen? They might take Omen here. Like, Sorin plus 4/4 would obviously be bad, but... Right, if their hand was just Knight and a pile of discard, now they're just doing nothing, you know? That was a good draw. It's awkward if I get basic island here, then I can't play Chariot if I draw it. So maybe I want to hold off on playing Warning here. But it's really nice if I get to curve it into Yorion. So I think it's worth it. Only exactly Chariot punishes me, but... Yeah, it's like really high upside. Because they didn't take Yorion last turn, so... Maybe they have another discard spell? I don't know. Liliana, Waker of the Dead. Each player discards a card. We're killing the bird. Which is... Oh boy. Okay. So they probably have Murderous Rider. I mean, I just Yorion here, right? Pretty sure I do. I couldn't Hiri. I don't really want to discard any of these cards. I'm just gonna Yorion. Fuck that shit. And now, even if they kill the Yorion, I can still draw a card off this next turn. Probably just discarding Agent here. Okay. I think I'm down to discard Agent here. You gotta do card. Card, the Raven's Warning. So Legions end the 1/1. So now I get to kill Liliana. Assuming they even uptick. If their hand is 2 spells, they might not want to uptick. I guess me killing Liliana means I don't get the draw card this turn, but... You know, I think that's fine. I'll see what I draw. They discarded another Liliana. Huh. No, because, yeah, no, it's just easy kill Liliana this turn. Because I can just go Hellbent, even if they have another Liliana. Drawing a card is cool at all, but... We get the Angel? No, I'm not. I don't think I'm getting the Angel. Alright, that's fine. Well, that's awkward. I guess I get Chandra? Because Luca doesn't do anything now, right? I was going to get Luca, but... That's hella awkward. Just see if there's anything better. Yeah, I'm just going to get Chandra. Alright. Deck. Battle. Go. The clock is real. You want it to ult the Hiri? Yeah, well, now that we drew the second agent, ulting the Hiri doesn't do anything. Murderous Rider. I want to be a Rider. Well, now I'm going to castle, and if there's a land on top, I think I'm just going to agent. Like, if there's a land below the Chandra. I guess keeping this is, like, good insurance, but I'd rather just try to hit a land, I think. I'm just going to plus. Good minus, but whatever. We're off it, chat. 7-1. Sheesh.